Hello everyone. Thanks for your attention. It's time to get ready for your voyage. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing the Wharf. We are happy to be a part of your day on the water. Safety is our top priority, so we will go over operational and navigational guidance and requirements for your vessel. All of our PWCs are equipped with GPS. If you ever need assistance, we will know right where you're located. In case of life-threatening emergencies, call 911 first. For all other assistance, please feel free to call a host at 207-693-LAKE. A Coast Guard-approved PFD is required by law for all passengers at all times. It is the renter's responsibility to make sure that all passengers know how to properly fit and adjust their life jackets. It is highly recommended that you wear a wetsuit or wetsuit bottoms. Located in the front storage of the PWC is a fire extinguisher, 2 bumpers, and 2 dock lines. Always have the safety equipment located inside of the PWC when in motion. In front of the operator is additional storage, along with the PWC's registration. Remember, you're renting a high-performance boat and will carefully observe and follow the instructions and safety rules that you are about to receive. Never operate the vessel while under the influence of alcohol and/or drugs, as these can impair your ability to operate this vessel safely. Let's take a look at the dash. Here you will find several useful gauges. Some of these include fuel gauge, gear indicator, and the engine warning light. If the engine light comes on, there is no need to panic. First, check your fuel gauge. If it only has 2 bars, the warning light will alert you of low fuel levels. If you have more than 2 bars, then please return to the dock slowly, as maintenance is required. Now let's take a look at the controls on the handlebars. The most important piece of equipment is the safety lanyard. Before starting the PWC, please attach the lanyard to your left wrist and tighten. Insert the safety clip under the shutoff switch. Make sure the safety lanyard is not tangled on the handlebars and is free of any obstructions that may interfere with the lanyard. If you happen to fall off the PWC, this lanyard will stop the engine. When ready to start your PWC, make sure you are aware of your surroundings and make sure no persons or obstructions are in the awareness zone that extends 30 feet around the vehicle. Make sure you are in a minimum water depth of 3 feet, along with securing any loose items to avoid from being sucked into the jet. To turn on, press and hold the start button until the engine starts. Your PWC will automatically shift into neutral. On the digital dash, this will be represented by the letter N. To turn off, press and hold the stop button until the PWC engine shuts off. Remember, if in motion, stopping the engine will not stop the forward motion of the PWC and will result in the loss of steering. Our PWCs have a dual throttle handlebar control system. Simply pull the right lever to accelerate and create thrust. The lever is very sensitive, so ease into the throttle. The more throttle you apply, the faster the PWC will go. This will be represented by the letter F. Use the left lever to decelerate the PWC. You can also use the left lever to reverse. This will be represented by the letter R. The deceleration lever will always override the acceleration lever. If you need to shift your PWC into neutral, engage the left lever quickly and let go. Remember, the deceleration lever is not guaranteed to stop you, so never aim your PWC at any obstructions or persons. PWCs require thrust in order to steer. Without thrust, you cannot steer the PWC. Never point the nose of your PWC at any persons, vessels, or other obstructions. This includes other PWCs. If you shut off your PWC while in motion, it will result in a loss of steering and can result in a collision. Most PWC injuries and deaths result from collisions. You should always be scanning while operating the PWC at safe speeds and keep a safe distance away from any persons, vessels, or other obstructions. This includes staying 200 feet from the shoreline. Do not follow directly behind PWCs or other boats. Do not jump wakes or waves. Do not go near others to spray or splash them with the vessel. Avoid sharp turns and other maneuvers that may make it difficult for others to avoid colliding with you, or that may make it difficult for others to understand where you are going. Any vessel under sail has the right-of-way. When crossing the path of another vessel, yield to the vessel on the right. If approaching a vessel head-on, you should steer to the right. When overtaking a vessel, you should pass on the left. Make sure to leave plenty of room between your vessel and others. Only attempt these if conditions are safe. It is your responsibility if you feel there is a threat of collision to slow down, steer away, and/or stop. When entering a no-wake zone, remember to have the PWC just in the forward gear and do not apply the throttle. We wish you a safe and fun day on the water. Your host will now go over any differences with your vessel and answer any questions you may have, along with navigational guidance.